you doing over there?
Working. Drinking wine.
Time to go to Cuba.
Let's go.
Where's my fish?
So we're getting ready to check out from our hotel and we're going to head to Havana next. A couple of things to remember in Cuba. One is that the power likes to go out. This is the second time it's actually just come back on. The power went out at the airport and it's went out just a few minutes ago here. And also internet. You'll have to get one of these in order to get on the internet. It lasts for, this card is a 1 hour card. That's $1 for 1 hour. Another thing, this is a Canadian hotel owned by Canadians, but in Cuba, and this comes in very handy, something like this. This I purchased off of Amazon Prime, and it is SublimeWare. It works great, and just so happens since this is a Canadian hotel, the American plugs won't work, so you have to have something like this.
So what do you think, guys?
Good.
It's good.
You guys dive off?
You know, we try to dive at least once or twice a year, but this last, we've gone almost 2 years now. Almost.
Last year we went to Colorado during the summer instead of coming to the
Instead of coming here?
Yeah. Check out that hair. Havana. This is our little private terrace in the heart of Havana. Quite nice. You gonna go upstairs and check out the rooftop? people. We're about to go to a club. We haven't done this in a while, not even in the States. And here we are in Cuba, clubbing it. Oh yeah.
Kinda.
Sorta. The club is next door. We're going to the restaurant slash
Bar.
roof bar. There's the Capitol.
Capitolio.
Now we gotta go change some more money. Here's Sky trying to look up this guy's skirt. You see anything? Here we are in a typical old Havana street, very narrow, pretty much just for bikes, maybe one car. This guy's about to get run over. Trying to get run over? Sky and I like a bit of adventure, so we pretty much walked everywhere, including some neighborhoods that you may or may not think are kind of sketchy, but the locals we found are all extremely friendly, and you can also get by with just a little bit of Spanish. We always talk to people and say un poquito when they ask if we know any Spanish, and pretty much have always been able to get by. Speaking of Spanish, Google Translate is awesome. You can actually hold your camera phone, and this again, you don't have to be online. You can just download the Spanish language before you leave the United States and point your camera at a sign. It automatically translates it. You can also use it to type or speak to if you are talking to someone that knows no English and you know no Spanish, and you can use Google Translate. One thing to remember if you're staying in a small Airbnb or small hotel off the beaten path is that your cab driver may or may not know where it is, and possibly will stop several times and ask the local people once they get close exactly where he's going. So don't be alarmed. You can also download Google Maps while you're on Wi-Fi, because you won't be able to use the internet like we're used to in the United States. You won't be able to use Waze or Google Maps like you do in the United States. You'll have to download it as an offline map. That way you'll be able to search the area and you can actually follow along. Probably not make any suggestions. The cab driver may or may not like that. They seem to like just pulling off on the side of the road and getting suggestions themselves. You gonna say something, Scott, or just gonna look at the camera?
No, I'm too embarrassed.